Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time you're seeing me, hi, I'm Ava, and on this channel I do vlogs, but today is gonna be a little bit different because today is just gonna be a quick little rant. Because I would do a podcast, but I feel too lazy, so I'm just gonna post it on here. While I do my little like nighttime routine instead of just two things, it's just Vaseline, lip therapy stuff, and then Gold Bond, because it is wintertime, it's January, and yeah. But today we're going to talk about a topic that is talked about a lot, both negative and positive, but mostly negative, is social media. And the thing about social media is that there are many good and bad parts to it, but today I wanted to talk about dopamine and just how it affects us. I feel like I'm putting way too much on here. My lips are even chapped. In studies, or no, I never, okay, why am I even talking about that? I don't even listen to any of the studies because I'm too lazy. But I've heard of people talk about dopamine when they get lots of likes or lots of views, and I never really understood that. Like, I've never really done it. And like, when you say like, oh, you don't understand because you've never been in their shoes. I've never been in their shoes until these past 5 months, because I have multiple Instagram accounts, but one that I use a lot from the fall of 2024 to the fall of 2025 was my Bookstagram account, which is basically the book side of Instagram. And at the start, it was so fun, and my account was growing. I was making a lot of friends, and it was just really nice. And my motivation was like, I would come home every single day excited to film new reels and all that stuff. But then Instagram changed where less people were active. I didn't really get to see my friend. Like some of my friends, I'm like, where the heck did you go? Because their account is still there, but they're just not on it. And just like the views, and like I used to get probably like at least 1,000 on every single reel, which I know it's not a lot for like, people get like 10K views, but 1,000 was a lot for me, or like 2,000, or even like 4,000 sometimes. And I was getting new followers every single week, and I was getting like a bunch of likes, and really my dopamine was really the views and the comment sections, mostly the comment sections, just because I love interacting with everyone. Like, if it's like I film like a funny video, they're gonna be like, haha, like whatever, but I just love interacting with everybody. So the comments really, like, say if I got like a lot of comments, they'll be like, ah, ah, and then over the past months, I think books have really started to change in maybe May or March, like mid April, and I kind of saw it a little bit, but I just kept on posting and everything. And then summer, it was meh, and then just in the fall, it just crashed and burned, because I feel like it was draining me more than it was encouraging me, because I would, like, I know that reels only take so much time, but also like when you keep on messing up, and I would probably film a batch of reels in like an hour, but then like I thought that they would be good, and then when they wouldn't perform well, or when they wouldn't get a lot of comments or views or whatever, then I'd be like, oh, I thought this was a good reel, but maybe it's not, and it just like lowered my confidence a lot. And I think that I finally understand the part of bad dopamine. For me is, I was looking so much for the dopamine of getting a follower, getting a comment, but really, like, yes, that had dopamine, but only for like a couple minutes, not even that. And then I just want more and more and more, and that was bad dopamine, because really dopamine should be like doing something that you love, like drawing, like to make like you happy, and not just like an instant notification. So then I took a break from Instagram. Well, not like the whole app. I took a break from my book account. I deactivated it. It can't be found. And really, it's testing my dopamine, because this month I've really seen that it was the dopamine. Because if I were to go back, there wouldn't be any new messages, no new followers, because they can't even message me. They can't find my account. It's deactivated. So like the first week it was kind of nice not to get notifications anymore, just to be free from all that pressure, because I would be losing followers so much. I'm like, I have to post, but then I would just lose them, and I'm like, what the heck is the point? And I think I lost the whole idea of filming for fun, which I did, of course, film for fun, but then when the performance was not good, I would always say, oh, it wasn't as good as I thought, which honestly, it completely defeats the purpose of recording for fun. So, and coming up to next Thursday, like today is Wednesday, but next Thursday is gonna be the 1 month off of Booksta, because that's crazy. Or maybe, yeah, 3.5 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks since I've deactivated it, which is absolutely crazy. It's felt like I haven't had it for a long time, but also it feels like I just deactivated it. And now I've been creating videos on my personal, not posting them, of course, because those are embarrassing for all my friends to see, but I've been just saving them to my camera roll, because having those videos and not waiting for it, how it's gonna perform, that makes the video much better. Because even if it's just for you to see, if it bombs or if it flops, you're not like, it's never gonna flop, because you just have your video and you just laugh at it every single time. And I think, so the first week I was really like happy that I got off of it. The second week was really annoying, because I just wanted to go back on it, but I knew it wouldn't change a thing. And that's what I'm trying to fix, because Booksta is a good community, but then the dopamine can really hit you. And it's been weird, because I haven't seen my friends' posts and everything, and also I compare myself a lot, even to like my closest friend. I don't know when I'm gonna go back. I said 1 month at least, but I don't know. And I think that's what I just wanted to talk about in today's video, the bad dopamine and how it affected me. When I was on Booksta, I missed out on, like, I was barely on my personal account, and I would miss out on all my group chats and all, like, my college friends group chats, and just like the funny conversation that we would have. But now I'm having those, and because I did film a bunch of reels, and the point of reels now for me is that I'll film them for fun, for my own entertainment. And if I decide to post them, if I reactivate my account somewhere in the future, yes, I'll post them. But right now, they're just with me. So, yeah, that was a whole rant about dopamine in my account. I think that once I just need to fix my dopamine, because it's been so bad for so long and it's affected my mental health. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for listening. If you watch this whole entire thing, like, this is literally a 10-minute video of just me talking in my bed. But if you did, this is, I am so ready to post this later in the next few days, so then I can get this 10-minute video off my phone, because even though I do have space, it's still limited. My phone storage is not good. Or no, sorry, my iCloud storage. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, if you did. And yeah, I'll see you on next time. Bye.